the sunset. The day is ending.
We've just about tapped into the road building addiction, which is going to be tough because we are playing offline. But we can't quite fill this one up just yet, so we're going to head back to the Magellan. Pick up a new order. Now, I was messing around changing the thumbnails a bit. And I was rewatching the cutscene with Deadman, and something he said really piqued my interest. Where he said something like, oh, I'm forgetting the specific words now, but I'm very interested. He said something like, I'm very interested to see how big Lou has gotten. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing everything now, but the way he said it was like, yeah, it was very curious. Very curious. As if, yeah, as if Lou shouldn't, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of suspicions going through my head. Alright, Tarman, what have you got for me, bro? Deliver a report to the... Whoa, okay, that's quite far. Mysterious recording.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force.
No.
Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies.
Right.
And that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs.
Okay.
This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths.
Nah.
That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Yeah. Right, Tarman's detected an anomaly in the tar currents at the Brigands' base up ahead. You'll not be able to connect the musician's shelter to the chiral network until it's dealt with. Destroy the comms disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording to the musician. Sweet. No, we don't need a route simulator for this. Yeah, let's get that on the cruiser. Okay, picked up a bunch of new stuff. Timefall generator. And PCC flood warnings. That's pretty useful, to be fair. And the auto assist. I quite like that. We've got this electric shock absorber, which I'm guessing is something specific for this mission as well, but I'm okay with what we've got. Right. So we've got a battle skeleton. I don't like the Trank sniper rifle. I feel like we need to get a silencer for that. We've got a grenade pistol, 2 assault rifles, and a bowler gun. I think that's fine to deal with these goons. I think I'm definitely going to be using the grenade pistol here. So I've got an assault rifle, so just going to get that out. And should we take the electric rod? So we can fight fire with fire? Right, we'll recycle that one and we'll build, because we can build a better one, can't we? Yeah. Yep. I'm happy with that. So I'll try and use this pistol. Yeah, so I suppose the suggestion in my head for Lou would be that Fragile has organised, sort of organised it, because Lou obviously might not be real. So her death was staged in an attempt to break Sam out of his delusion. I don't know, I'm clutching at straws here. Right, I've got a couple of PCCs, so we'll be able to build another generator on the edge of the network. But we'll just take it nice and slow and try and preserve our battery. Oh, they've got a watchtower with a dude up there.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory
Yes,
while carrying
yes.
all that? With that much cargo on you, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe? And take only what you'll need for now.
Be quiet. Honestly. I was genuinely planning on doing that. So we'll put the unnecessary stuff. On the cruiser. We've got this grenade pistol. It's only got 4 shots.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Right, so what we want to try is throw in Dollman. See you later, buddy. Okay, interesting. Damn, I feel like there should be a lot more guys here.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Dollman reporting in.
Have we got any stealthy grass? They've got a car. Right, spotted a few more of them. A lot more. Oh, really? Right, but they've got loads of ceramics in here, so... I am still carrying the mazer gun, interestingly enough. Our boots are nearly worn out, so I'll keep an eye on that. Right. Right, we've got some stealthy grass. Who spotted me? Dickhead over here spotted me. Too far away. Gonna steal so many ceramics. Just 2 guys in the building, maybe 3. Not sure if I've got too much cargo, but... Right, he's down for the count. Oh, Matt! Oh! Right, we've got someone unmarked over here, as well as 2 unmarked, as well as the guy in the tower. Wow, we got so many metals. Uh-oh. This gun's not got enough range. I think we've got the range here. What? I think I'm rumbled. Oh well. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. Eat it, man. I wasted my grenades. Who threw that? Oh, I've got grenades left. Not today, sunshine. Where do I keep getting these grenades from? Have I permanently got two grenades, or is this from the ammo pouch, perhaps? Uh-oh. Who have I missed? Oh, come on, Matt. Rookie! Oh, they've got a lot of armor on. Not enough, though. You're gonna blind me with that torch. Nice. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, there's so many ceramics. They've even got a truck we can use. I quite like that little grenade pistol thing.
Good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Oh, you know what we're doing now. Oh yeah, we're loading this bad boy up. Oh yes. Speed boost, jump. Weapons? Oh no way, we can shoot. Can we shoot out of the trike as well? Excuse me, friend. I will just pick up those special alloys. Wow, that is awesome. Tell you what, I'm just going to park this in a more convenient place, and then we're just going to whack every little bit of resource that we can in this thing. I'm going to take it to that paver. I mean, yeah, I'll take a PCC as well. I'll take all of it. Right, so I'm just going to spend a bit of time sweeping up here. Need a little drink, Sam. This is like, I don't know why it's so satisfying to just steal all their resources, but it just is. I enjoyed doing this kind of gameplay loop in the first game. I will have to edit this out as we go through the game though.
There we go, get out of my way.
How full is this now? Because they were a bit funny with this in the first game. Right, we've got some resins, I'll have that. Got another post box. Right, we've got some stuff in there. I'll take it. And a bunch of the guys we took down at the beginning have got had smaller metals and stuff there. Oh, this is an extra large. Obviously we don't need resins, but I'm gonna steal it anyway. Oh.
Steady.
I could have sworn there was some more stuff. Another post box. God, this is a massive haul. Yep, I'll take it. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, hang on. Some special alloys. Oh. No, I think that... Is that metals? God, I always get the symbols mixed up. Yeah. The metals is like a guy wearing a little hat. Oh, and it was an XL. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think that the mods we've got on the Odra deck are making it a bit of a narrower cone when we scan, maybe. Right, so we'll take it to this paver, and if we've got stuff left over, we'll head back to the other paver, and then we'll come and get our truck. Well, I think that we need to make sure we... I don't think we can leave cargo too far away. Right, so let's see what we can shove into this paver. Yeah, look at this. And the battery's quite good as well from the looks of it. Oh, this requires very little. Excellent. Wait, what about the rest of the stuff? Oh, the thing's not close enough, is it? Oh. Not close enough.
Gotta stretch my legs.
There we go. So I need 800 metals. There's all the ceramics. Okay, great. Guess it gets us past the camp, right? Brigands. Got a lot of stuff in this thing now. That's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? The pizza chef? What the hell's that about?
You should have more faith in yourself.
What is the pizza chef about? Have I gone online? Or has the game changed my settings? Oh, what is this? They've updated the game. Oh, nice. They've removed the ability to play offline. No, because I'm offline. How has that happened? How has that happened? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why does it say the pizza chef? Nice. Taking credit for my road. I hate it. They must have changed something. The roads must have guaranteed shares on now or something.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Right, so I want to go and fill up the other paver just while I've got all this stuff. So hopefully my bike doesn't disappear. We're not going far. And whatever materials we don't use, we'll just stick at the next... We'll leave in... at the distro. Is it a distro? Whatever it's called. The research centre. Oh god. Lou was never real! See, what the hell is that? Why is there stuff in my game? What is this? Was that always there? This stuff must have been patched in, man. I just didn't notice it. Oh yeah, that's just old solar panels. Sorry, I'm all hot and bothered. Charge on the way out. Oh, not got enough. Oh well.
Anytime now.
We could upgrade this generator. $50 metal short. Alright, never mind. We've got a few things to deliver back here, so we'll stick the rest of the stuff in private locker. I wonder when the brigands are going to respawn here, if they do at all. Oh god. Right, let's deliver this stuff. And then we'll get back to the trike and head over to the musician.
next hour, I say. I'll process your orders as quick as I can, okay? We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
Yeah, these major centres tend to be, well, in the first game they were much harder to upgrade, level up.
Thank you. Gets pretty dark out here, so be sure to watch your step.
Order completed. Well done.
Right. So I'm just gonna recycle all of this stuff. If he's got room, which he might not do. Yeah. Excellent. And then... Sorry, the menu scrolling here. I had a bunch of deliveries, didn't I? It must be on my back. No, look, the lone commander. For God's sake. Right, so I'm just going to stick... got a lot of PCCs. But I'm going to just build generators everywhere for convenience, so... There's been no time for it, really, so... Right, now where is a good spot to build a generator here? Probably just here, right?
Stretch my legs.
Looking good.
Once, if we upgrade it, it should stretch over onto the road, right?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
This is more like it. Alright, let's have a little goosey gander at how we're going to get up here on the trike, because the trike is my best friend. Yeah, this bit here should be, so these cliffs look kind of impossible, but there's a bit of a central route there. But we need...
Commencing route creation.
to get sort of here. Seems doable.
Delivery route final.
Oh god. Everything's feeling very significant. There's a paver. We need a lot for that. Maybe the pizza guy is a NPC. I don't know. Didn't look like it. So we'll try not to boost. Yeah, we can. Fire with R1. Got ultimate laziness. Nice. We need to put some new boots on, but we'll do that when we get where we're going. Oh my god, I nearly ran over a creature. Would that cause a void out? That's pretty straightforward to get up here.
You know, Sam, when
Yeah?
the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Good morning to you.
I mean, I'm not a Luddite by any means, but there are certain principles, you know, of being anti-technology in respect to certain things
Access the delivery terminal.
that I think can be quite healthy, particularly, you know, with certain modern stuff, particularly with like social media and phones and I don't know, but some video games as well, particularly like certain multiplayer stuff, right? Some things are best abstained. Right, here you go, friend. A mysterious recording. Just for you.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Holy crap! You really are a pro.
Jen Hoshno.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Music. Okay, so that means you don't really need to build a generator here. A shotgun. A short-range weapon loaded with MP shells that change damage type depending on their target, fitted with a flashlight or a torch.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Faster order preparation. Reduces the time standard orders spend on standby? Not really sure what that means.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures.
Okay.
And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
The whale song?
That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale.
Yeah, they're on the
Another
beach.
Interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
So I suppose one of the interesting ideas from the first game was the idea that what species would the other extinction entities be? Because, you know, obviously Amelie is manifested as a human being, and I suppose she did have a human body, but the other extinction events were taken when humans hadn't come into existence yet. So even though those 5 figures that we saw above us, we could speculate that they were the other extinction entities, but they were human figures, so, you know, is there like a velociraptor extinction entity or something, right?
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything, but I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta.
Right, and the music?
Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. And when you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Sure.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help.
Yep.
You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool.
Of course.
I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me.
Oh.
The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
Investigate the tar currents near F1. Stolen record collection. So it's the cliff, so it's a traversal thing. And this is just a delivery to the observatory. Alright, while we're here, I think we'll do this first. Right, faster order prep. And we've got shotguns now. We'll leave that for now. And we'll get another set of boots. Alright, let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, so
Looking forward to your next visit.
we've got a cliff.
Feature has been made available for use.
Yes. A portable copyright claim. Music of your choice can be played within the chiral network. It will stop playing automatically in... Yep. I don't know any of these bands. You can create up to 3 playlists. Okay, cool. Oh, I've heard of churches. I don't... Yeah. Sorry, I was meaning to check my cargo. So how many climbing anchors have I got? There's only 2 left in there. So I've got 5 climbing anchors. Realistically, should be fine. So I'm going to leave the bike here. Oh, those strands! Surely that's not where this delivery is.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah. Default equipment. You can choose what tools and fieldware to equip by default. Navigate to an item and press R3. It will then be selected first whenever the menu is opened. You rebuilt the road, Sam. Thank you. Did you know that roads have a charging band in the middle? Yeah. Batteries won't be drained, just like the first game. So I'm just going to try and build a load of climbing anchors here to get down. Right, that's half of our rope. That's where we could potentially stop. I want you to... And I'm sure we can go lateral on this. No? Oh, the camera's messing with it. Sorry. Still in a bit of a tricky situation here. Yeah, this last one was probably a bit overkill, but maybe not. I don't know, could we have got down here on the bike? Maybe. I apologise. How many times am I going to do that? Right, take it easy, Sam. I'm hearing some disconcerting noises. Is that an avalanche? Now, I want to pick those metals up, but this package is a large from what I remember. Hang on. Where's the bloody order?
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Yeast paste. I won't say no to another PCC. Is this all on the network? This, yeah. We're in the network here anyway. Extra large resins, sure. Careful now, Sam. Oh god, look at this bloody beach. We must be close to the lone command. No, we're nowhere near him. Absolute mile away. Absolute country mile away.
Like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Jeez, that was really heavy. Thank you for that information, Dollman. I didn't realise. Honestly, man. Yeah, we can't pick up the metals up, it'll be too much. We'll rest at the Magellan anyway. Yeah, I'm debating whether to turn the online stuff on because you can customise it a bit now. It'll make the road stuff a bit easier, I suppose, but I'm going to leave it as is for now. Here we go. Let's go, Sammy. Yeah, there's probably a much easier way down here, to be fair. That's really not what I wanted. There you go. Oh well, it was fun doing a bit of climbing anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I might turn the online stuff on. It's just I just don't like seeing other people's buildings, so we can turn that off, I suppose. And then we just get the more cooperative stuff. No. Throw it. There you go. Oh no, there wasn't really a way down for the bike at all, was there?
Good day, Sam.
Here you go, friend.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. This is great. A flawless delivery.
Song that can be played. Okay.
You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data.
Nice. A lightweight variant of the MP shell shotgun, capable of being stored in a small package. Comes fitted with a light and supports 3 modes of fire: semi-auto, full auto, and burst. Cool. And Mira no Sakabi. Yep, a song.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
It's the ceramics. There's not enough ceramics.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen.
Who are these twins?
That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough?
And this new song?
Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kandha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked.
See it.
Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, the main orders are from here, aren't they? Yeah. Right, so we could... I would quite like to get the government bay, their old ores, level up these places a little bit and build the pavers up. So what we'll do... And I've got a bunch of stuff to give to the old commander guy. So we'll just head over to the Magellan, which is over here, isn't it? Alright, let's go for a shower. I thought of something just then. So if we're just going with this whole theory that Lou might never have been real, the BB-28 version of Lou. And I'm thinking there was a cutscene in the first game where Sam was a child on the beach with Amelie when Sam was maybe, let's say, 6 years old. And just I'm thinking of Deadman saying, I'm curious to see how much bigger Lou has gotten. So and obviously we know that connecting to the BB unit, it was always said in the first game you share some of the BB's memories, but we didn't share any memories. It was all Sam's memories from when he was a BB. So I'm just wondering if Lou has never been real. I wonder if it's like a projection of Sam himself as a child. Because that haircut, was it a bit similar to Sam's? From that cutscene with Amelie? Curious. Let's get cleaned up. Oh, hi, Fragile. Right. Let's just have a quick check on the corpus. Got a new entry for Amelie. Samantha America Strand was the daughter of Bridget Strand, the last president of the UCA, so we're still getting the propaganda version. She organised the first Bridges expedition, leading it all the way across North America and establishing the infrastructure for the chiral network along the way. Amelie became Sam's older sister after he was adopted by Bridget. When Sam was a child, he gave Amelie a handmade kipu, and she gave him a dream catcher in return. Amelie was always worried about Sam and forever looking out for him. Unbeknownst to Sam, Amelie was in fact Bridget's car, which had been separated from her physical body, her ha. Okay, so it's not the propaganda version. What caused this separation? At some point, Bridget realised she was an extinction entity that would lead humanity to oblivion. To prevent this from happening, she instructed that the chiral network be used to establish the UCA and stave off extinction. It seems likely that Amelie's appearance came about as a result of Bridget's distress over whether to save humanity or bring about its doom. Peter Gates. A staff member of the Western Environmental Observatory, Peter used to live near the Plate Gate and witnessed both its appearance and expansion to its current size. APAC prized his insight and put him to work at the local observatory. Now he surveys the surrounding area with a mixture of curiosity and anxiety, seeking answers concerning the origin of the Plate Gate and the effect it may have on the rest of Australia. The brigands in the area, however, view the plate with far less inquisitive eyes, seeing it merely as a portal through which dangerous foreign technology like the chiral network will emerge to take root in Australia. A siege of the observatory was an effort to prevent this, one that rattled Peter to his core. With the threat neutralised and the observatory connected, Peter's now hopeful that the chiral network will protect his facility from any future hostilities. We'll get a better battle skeleton, which will be useful. Jen Hoshino, the musician, a reclusive musician of unrivaled talent and exceptionally astute hearing. The musician once lived a nomadic life, travelling around North America and playing his music with the friends he made. His songs were inspirational, giving people the courage to go on living after the Death Stranding, and are still listening to all over the continent. Since passing through the Plate Gate to Australia, he's lived alone in his prepper shelter. He itches to create music that celebrates the joys of living. Humans are the only species that makes music. It's an essential part of who we are. Even babies in the womb respond to it. Music exists in all human cultures and is needed more than ever in the brutal world that the Death Stranding has left in its wake. It can overcome language barriers and build bridges between people. That's why the musician continues to create and play music. But he's holed himself up in his shelter so that he can devote himself to this precious work. The musician's shelter is filled with music that envelops and enriches the world around it. After Sam connects the shelter to the chiral network, this music can be shared with the world, one small step on the road to humanity's revival. Another upgraded shotgun and another new song. Right, there's a few other things that we could read. But the character stuff is the more interesting. Right, so we'll leave that one there, guys. Yeah, connected it up, dealt with some brigands, built out the road network a bit. So next video, I think what we'll do is we'll just try and consolidate this southwest region. Try and get Old Oz leveled up a bit, try and get the observatory leveled up a bit, and build and fill up the two pavers. The one that will lead to Old Oz and the Plate Gate, and the one that's just the next one along the way. We'll see if we can scrounge together enough materials for that. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.